This is News with Nye, and I'm your host, Nyla Smith. And today, Trump is back at it again! In his latest attempt to undo Obama's legacy, the U.S. Senate, according to the Washington Post, will be voting to repeal Obamacare. More than half of Americans oppose the Affordable Care Act long in the land before time. After the 2016 election, support increased over 50% in favor of the Affordable Care Act, and support has remained in the majority favorable side. However, there's still a squad of Americans that don't jive with Obamacare. Here are 3 reasons why they don't jive. Number 1, this law has imposed new coverage and benefit mandates, causing over 7 million health insurance cancellations since 2013. What basically that means is that people have been like, whoop, this premium was a little more expensive than I had originally accounted for, and my deductible is higher than I thought, my out-of-pocket is wild and higher than I ever thought, so I'm unable to afford health insurance. To heck with all of it, I'm doing away with it, I'm done. That's what that means. Number 2, Medicare funding cuts are allegedly utilized for Obamacare spending, and that has people PO'd, okay? They're so mad about that. Again, that's alleged. Medicare funding cuts have been going all around in other people's different oppositions and suggestions for reform. So Medicare cuts are something we're going to have to deal with, but how that money is utilized, I think was proper for Obamacare, but this isn't about my opinion. You guys in your comments can tell me about your opinion. So number 3 is to escape the added cost of Obamacare. Many insurance companies have limited the number of providers in their network, and Obamacare is really getting a bad rep because people are frustrated with dealing with basically government insurance. A lot of providers feel like they aren't getting benefits and certain services covered as they once did in the previous times. So they're saying they're no longer a network and they're not going to do services in order or in receipt of Obamacare. So Obamacare is considered by many to be a trillion-dollar waste. Yet by others, it's a refreshing direction for healthcare. Tell us your opinion here because I love to hear what you guys say, and I really want to hear you guys' take on whether or not Obamacare should be here to stay or if you agree with Republicans repealing it. Thank you again for watching. This is News with Nye, and I'm your host, Nyla Smith. Follow me on Instagram at Nyla, Nyla_Smith, and I appreciate you watching. See you later. Have a good week.